All right, thanks, Rick. Well, two men went to court today accused of driving around 120 miles an hour on the Watterson Expressway. It's another street racing case in Louisville. And WDRB's Dalton Godby tells us they've been released from jail but won't get their cars back anytime soon.
Those two men, the latest to be caught in the act of street racing on the Watterson Expressway near Poplar Level Road. The city has already cracked down on this, making punishments tougher. But now lawmakers are getting involved and hoping to send a message.
Jason Wu, case 59.
Two men.
Justin Smith, 18.
In front of a judge for the first time Friday, after being arrested Monday for racing on the Watterson Expressway at speeds around 120 miles an hour, according to police. They're out of jail, but it doesn't mean they're off easy.
Illegal street racing has no place in Louisville.
The city isn't letting up on street racers as part of its continued crackdown on the crime. A new ordinance that passed a few months ago means both Wu and Smith's cars will be impounded for the next 6 months. But the mayor wants to take it a step further if the criminals don't stop.
We need to do something so that when people are illegally racing their cars, those cars don't go back on the street.
Mayor Greenberg told Kentucky lawmakers he'd like to see a law passed so that second-time offenders would have to turn over their cars to be destroyed. That bill was filed this week.
Those that are into this type of activity obviously love their cars and love to showcase what their cars can do. They would like to see that taken care of rather than taken away.
State Rep Beverly Chester Burton says she and her colleagues from Louisville have seen enough. The bill would make Louisville's ordinance state law and have the vehicles turned over to the state and destroyed on the second offense.
We are getting calls on these type of activities, and so I would like to think that because we heard them, we are now answering the call.
A measure Louisville's mayor believes is a priority.
Well, there is no place on the streets of Louisville for this type of behavior, and we need to crack down on it, and that's what this bill will help us do even more than we're already doing.
The two men will be back in court in April. With photojournalist Jeff Gordon, Dalton Godby, WDRB News.